Hello, happy holidays. Today I'm going to talk about my trip to the States. I decided to go on like a 10 days trip. I spent 5 days in Chicago, I spent 5 days in New York and to celebrate. No, I spent 3 nights in New York to celebrate my birthday. The old drama of the airlines, me losing my luggage, trying to go back to the airport to try to find my luggage. It was hectic. But anyway, even with that, I had so much fun, and I hope like you enjoy watching this video. So like leaving Toronto to Chicago, I didn't expect what happened. So I had my flight for, I think it was 12 p.m. ish, and nothing could go wrong. Like I just need to like pack my bags by 9, then go to the airport. I got to the airport, I checked in, I did all of that. I was on time. I'm not the one to miss a flight. No, I'm not going to like sit at home, and I don't joke with flights. Maybe because I'm Nigerian, I don't know. So I got to the airport. I was so excited for this trip. It was only an hour 30-minute trip, right? And yeah, we landed in Chicago. And guess what? I was about to like go get my luggage, and it was just missing. And I can tell you this for a fact that no one picked up that luggage. I got to the baggage claim early. I was the first one there actually. So I was seen as the baggage were coming from the carousel, and no one picked up that bag. My bag was missing. I had my mom's gift, my makeup bag, my skincare, everything was in that bag. Like, because all skincare, makeup, everything, dresses, shoes, bags, my coats, right? It was in it. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to let anything ruin this trip. So I went to the baggage claim and I told the lady, and I was like, ma'am, please, where's my baggage? Where's my bag? Please just give me my bag. And she said, oh, that don't worry, it's not here yet, blah blah blah. Give me the bag, the box information. I gave it to her. She checked, and it says the luggage is still in Toronto, and I'm already in Chicago. Okay, yeah, it's still in Toronto. That's not a big deal, right? That's what I thought. Send my luggage on the next flight. I was thinking that's how like airline works. Like what? Like just let it get on the next flight. But apparently, it doesn't work like that. The woman said I shouldn't bother. That she'll try as much as possible to send it to me. I gave her my address that I'll be staying in Chicago. That please, I beg, just send it to me. Just send it to me. And then I went home. The flight was amazing though. So I was like, you know what? There are just things. I've always tried to like believe myself not to be materialistic. I love things, right? I love to own beautiful things. But at the end of the day, things are just things, right? So I was like, you know what? I won't let this ruin my experience here. Whatever. I'm going home. The next thing I did was took the train. If you know me, like I love getting on transit system. Anywhere I am, I want to see how the old transportation system, what they have going on, how it's better than Toronto. I love getting on trains, trying their buses. So the first thing I did was to get on a train. I took a walk. When I got home, I dropped my bag, my carry-on. Then I took a walk with my friends downtown Chicago. I said, this is just a beautiful city. It's amazing. The buildings are nice. It's kind of giving Toronto's vibe, but like elder brother of Toronto. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like almost similar vibes. So I kind of felt at home. Chicago felt like somewhere I could probably stay. Not saying that, but like I see myself living there because it won't be crazy. It won't be a crazy transition coming from Toronto and then to Chicago. My attitude towards traveling is just to more of exploring. Like I don't necessarily want to have a destination. I just want to walk. Let me just be going. So far there's map. No, I don't even need a map. I'll just walk, see things, whatever they're doing here, I want to do with them. Fortunately for me, Chidima was so nice. She already planned some things for us to do while I'm around. And it was just amazing. It was thoughtful, and I appreciate that. I appreciate her doing that for me. So they were like, you know what? There's no Chicago without going to the Bean. I took some pictures. It was a lot of people. Like, I get it to tourist center, but like a lot of people. Like for me personally, it wasn't. I get the hype about the Bean, but it was the view from the Bean for me. Like, it's Christmas again. Like, you have to keep remembering that it's Christmas. So we saw some people doing ice skating. I didn't. I didn't even think of doing it. Yeah, no, it didn't cross my mind. We took some Christmas pictures, which is really cute, by the way. Some of them is on my Instagram. I think I posted it on my story. Then like a Chicago wrap I did after getting back. One thing about me is, which I probably need to learn in 2026, is I don't know how to have fun and update my people. Like, I can literally have fun and forget my phone. That's how I do. It's a miracle. Like, even people beside me will be like, oh, make content, take, like, I just have fun to stupor. Yeah, so that was like my first day in Chicago. We took a walk by the river and it was so beautiful. Chidema was telling me that it's always so packed during summer and it's just like this calm in winter because people are in, the stores are closed. And like in America, you just see lots of drama. Like some people were on their boats naked, like practically naked. It was freezing. Okay, and let me tell you something. Chicago is windy. I know that Toronto is cold, but Chicago is cold and windy. Like no wonder they call it a windy city, right? So basically, that was my first day in Chicago, and I was just like, yes, whatever. What is the luggage? It's fine, I'm going to have fun. And I did. Second day in Chicago, not crazy, right? It wasn't crazy. The first thing we did was like, what? Like, thank God the people I was with, so they love walking. So from their house in downtown, they stay in downtown, from their house to the brunch place, we took a walk. It was about 20 minutes, so it wasn't bad. It was freezing. Everybody should just dress warm before leaving the house, right? So we took a walk to the restaurant for brunch. I love brunch, chilling. So we went to this restaurant. I'll put the name of the restaurant on the screen. My next stop in Chicago was to go to Aurora because that's where my mom is. So I packed my bags and I was like, off to see my mom because I love that woman. So I took a train to Aurora. It was like going to like the suburb area, and I was just like curious on what Aurora is like, and I took a train. Then she just came to pick me at the train station. She was so happy. She backed me. She like at the train station, she was so excited. I was a little sad that the gift I got for her was in the luggage that got lost. Anyway, I still had like a little gift, not a little gift, like a big gift that fortunately I was carrying it as an extra luggage. Extra carry on. So I was fortunate to like give her that gift, and I was just like, maybe I'll get her something. Or at that point, I thought they were gonna release my bag, like free me first. So I was with my mom for some days. No, like she was going to work the next day. So while she was at work, I went back to downtown. So Chidima's plan for the second day in Chicago was to visit Skydeck. So we went to Skydeck to see the old city. And there's this color show that maybe I could have seen, Experience the Joy, Color Factory tickets, but we were not here for that. We got the tickets, we took some pictures, we took a walk, we took our time to take a walk around the gallery. The experience I had was really nice. Like, I was just there to have fun, and that place is expensive. It was Chidima that paid, And yeah, we got to the sky deck and we took some pictures of the city. The view of the city from there, it was magical. Like,
place to the skyscraper, Chicago flourishes in the new century with glamorous Art Deco buildings.
This is
and
nice.
architectural
And it's like
styles.
the elevator is moving slowly.
But it's keeping it, yeah, it's 65.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, since the
Stories
we're
of
70 already.
American icons more.
Yeah.
World's tallest building almost
Chicago is a beautiful city because I feel like some Chicagoans are mad now that I'm not talking much about the city. It's a beautiful city. Chidima.
I want to say I'm so excited, but I'm not. I'm just thinking like if my village people. If you see me here, we sat down and it was like, oh my god. My village people is today they want to get me. I still did it, but then it was at first it was a little bit scary, but not bad. And that was it at the ledge. So there was still like time, and we decided that because at that point I've been trying to contact the airline that where is my luggage? No makeup, nothing on, no skincare. Like, thank God for Jean. Where's my luggage? And same nonsense story. They didn't like, they would just send it to me like when. So the woman told me I can file for expense on whatever I spend to cover the things that was in the bag. So like I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Let's go to the mall. So we went to the mall, and I don't know, Chidima took me to a mall. I don't know what she was thinking. That my minimum ass wage person can afford to buy things from Bloomingdale. Like this like it should be like occasional shopping. I'm for luxury brands, but like with the state I am right now, with my earnings and my pockets, I don't know, sis. Don't try to shame me. Do you want to try to shame me? Like, please. I get that the airline is going to return it, but like I couldn't buy anything from Bloomingdale. And that was that. Like I was like, let's go. Let's keep it moving. At the end of the day, I still needed a dress, a purse, a shoe to wear for my dinner. So from Bloomingdale, we took a walk around that street and we found a retail. I was like, oh yeah, a retail something. I need a coat. I've been wearing this winter jackets all the time I've been here. If I'm going for a dinner, there's no way I'm wearing a winter jacket, right? So we found a retail. I was like, this looks like something I can get on board with. So we went into a retail. I tried this dress. It was okay. It was nice. It was fitting, but it just felt like something I can just go home and make myself.
Personal stylist.
So I didn't buy it, but I got a coat from Aritzia, which you later see in the video. I got a coat, and I was just like, I already ordered a dress from Meshki, 2 dresses from Meshki that would be delivered to Chidima's place, and I was like, that's okay to wear for a dinner or any dinner I have in the States. So that's what I did. I just got a coat at a retail. After getting the coat from a retail, we took a walk home, and on our way home we found this park that has like a Christmas lighting. I was like, okay, let me take a few videos and pictures. And then yeah, like more videos, more pictures. Like Chicago is so beautiful. Like everywhere you turn, it's Christmas. You see this?
obviously Christmas, and this is my favorite month of the year. Merry Christmas.
The next day, I went to my mom's. I went to Aurora. So all this while I've been in Chicago, I've been traveling back and forth Aurora to Chicago. Wednesday afternoon, I came from Aurora down to Chicago because we would be traveling to New York the next day, the next morning actually. So I had to do my nails. I found the nail salon. I got to the salon, and the girl that owns the place was just so nice. She did our nails and it was beautiful. We love it. So we decided to go out before we left Chicago. So we made a reservation for a restaurant. I'll put the name down below. We went all out. Tried everything, almost everything on the menu. So everyone ordered several appetizers, mains, blah blah blah, and we just brought it on the menu. We tried wagyu, we tried this, we tried tartare, we tried this and that.
Only strip.
Okay.
That dates back to the Edo period and stuff. It has more history than any of these others here, okay?
Okay.
That's where the Kobe ribeye is the richest and the most well-known. So you're gonna get very full off those.
Yeah.
Finish off with our satuma, that's the tenderloin. So that part is the funny mouth.
Okay.
This the leanest cut.
It was like a pre-birthday dinner. I wore a two-piece I got from Fashion Over and the coat I got from Aritia. If you're worried for me about where my luggage is at this point, nowhere to be found. It was Wednesday night. I was gonna leave Chicago the next day, so I had to call the airline. I was like, bro, like, don't bother sending it to this address because I'm leaving Chicago and I'm going to New York the following day. And guess what? They said, oh, we should come to the airport. They found the luggage. So on my way to New York, I should just pick it up and I can travel. Amazing, no? We got to the airport though, and the luggage they found wasn't mine. Like, what do you mean? I gave you the tag. You described every item that was inside the luggage before earlier that I keep, like, please. They're like, oh, that they're so sorry, must still be in Chicago. They must have like mistook it for somebody else, but whatever. I have a flight to catch and I'm going to New York. So in Chicago, I already got skincare, some skincare, like some makeup. Makeup is expensive now, like it's so expensive. Like I was buying it. I know that they were going to reimburse that expense, whether they like it or not, but it still feels like I was spending money I was not supposed to spend. It just ruined the whole experience of shopping for me in Chicago because it was not like the things I already have, I'm having to buy them again. Like, just don't lose my bag. Hey, left Chicago for New York. And fortunately, no drama with this airline, the one from Chicago to New York.
AA.com. On behalf of your flight crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us this morning. It's been our pleasure serving you. We hope you enjoyed your flight.
Yeah, like the moment I got on the air train from the airport to where I would take the subway, I already knew. I knew at that moment that this city is for me. I'm coming here. Like, I'm gonna move in, and that's a period. Like, I got here and I was like, oh yes, I'm meant to be here. That's exactly how I felt when I stepped into New York. With the crazy, I know some people are going to say, oh, with the drama, the crazy everywhere. Yes, give me the crazy. I want it. And we got to the hotel. I took some videos. And afterwards, it was already late and we just took a walk around the city. We're just like, let's just go back home and rest for the next day. We went back to the hotel. We slept. Like, we're just ready. Like, tomorrow we're going to have so much fun. This is New York. It's Christmas time. Like, The next day, we're like, as I've said earlier, I'm going to take a walk. Like, let's just go in. Like, wherever fates let us end up in. Fine. The hotel we were at was in Lower Manhattan. Yeah, Lower Manhattan. It was like seeing the river, and so we had to like walk to Manhattan, walk to the World Trade Center. Like, there were several things to do around. We were close to the subway, like several subways we could get into to like get to the other part of the city, and it was just so perfect. We went to 9/11 Memorial, and it was just so touching to see the names of the people who lost their life during the terrorist attack. And afterwards, we took a walk to the mall. We saw, like, I don't know what the mall there was. That World Trade Center? I think so. Like, it was a World Trade Center, and it was nice. It was nice. I didn't do any shopping. I just walked around there, and yeah, I took a selfie because you know what? I'm a fine babe, and I'll show it off. We went to see the Brooklyn Bridge, so we took the subway. Let me tell you, New York subway experience is so dramatic. Like, like, hello. It was so dramatic and so intense, but I like the efficiency of the transit system. Like, you can literally get anywhere by train, and I love that. I love trains. There should be more trains. We took a walk to Brooklyn Bridge, and it is beautiful, like breathtaking, gorgeous views, like views for days. Like, the view from up there, the view of the city from up there is amazing. Like, you can't trade that for anything in the world. So that was really amazing, and yeah, just enjoy the view. I'm just going to leave the video. Like, you can skip if you want. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, I'm just a girl, and 2026 is about to be amazing. Happy holidays anyway, if you're celebrating Christmas, or if you celebrated Christmas. I don't know if this video is going to come out before Christmas or after Christmas, because there's only so much a girl can do. So, but Merry Christmas, and wishing you Happy New Year. We ended up at Times Square, and it was really really nice. So many things were happening, like, all around. People were trying to take your pictures. Some people are trying to scam you. Like, there's like a Santa riding a bicycle, something Grinch, people getting married. It's like the center of all New York's craziness and drama. And I was just like there for it. Like, I want to see all the craziness and drama. Anyway, we went back to the hotel. My meshki dress already arrived when I was in Chicago, so that was what I wore to the dinner. The dinner was lovely. Like, earlier in the afternoon, I went out for lunch.
Happy birthday, dear Zeenah. Happy birthday to you.
And they already told us that it will be hard to secure a place for dinner on a Friday night, and it was my birthday, guys. It was my birthday, so I was just walking about on my birthday, like from one place to the other. So I was just like, shit, I will not see anywhere to go on my birthday. Me and Chidima were looking at Google reviews, where to get a reservation. That anywhere decent that can even take us. I have a dress, like I'm ready. Let's go out. So fortunately, we found this restaurant. They recently opened. Maybe that's why they were not as booked.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. Make a wish. She has made a wish.
The sun is down and I have to go. I'll continue recording this video maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is Christmas and I don't have anything I'm doing. So I'll continue recording this video tomorrow. Like my mood just got bad because I tried to sell something to someone on Facebook Market and it was like for $30. They came here to pick it up and they parked in front of my condo and they got a ticket of $120. Getting a ticket for $120 for something you're buying for $30 is just so sad. It's so sad. I told them to let me know how it goes on Monday and maybe I'll send back the $30 because it's so sad and unfortunate that you just came. I'll be so mad. Like I was just saying I'm so sorry, but because I told him, is somebody in the car? Anyways, I'll continue this video and tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to edit and put everything together before weekend and post this before Wednesday. Merry Christmas. I guess you'll be saying it after Christmas. I'll just say Happy New Year. And I'll see you in 2026.
The next day, we decided to go to the island and Staten Island and to see the Statue of Liberty. Thankfully, our hotel was close to the ferry. So, first thing in the morning, we just walked about 2 minutes from our hotel and we took the free ferry that goes to the island. So, we just took the ferry to and fro back to Lower Manhattan. So, we saw the Statue of Liberty and it was really nice. I was just so excited to see what is next in store for me.
May I have your attention, please? The ferry will be docking shortly. For your safety, all passengers has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Remain behind the designated barriers for docking.
Where's the bridge?
Failure to do so could result in serious injury. Please.
Show them what you got, Jay.
Our next stop was to see the Grand Central, I think. Yeah, we went to Grand Central to just shop around and basically look. It was a lot of people. You know, I've never seen that much people in a station. They have about, it was nice that there's a market that you can shop around in the Grand Central. Of course, I took some videos. Like, why wouldn't I? This is New York. I just wanted to have as many memories as I can saved on my phone and still making sure that I'm having fun. Our next stop was to go to Fifth Avenue. Oh my God, I've never seen that amount of crowd. Like, why? Where are people going? It was December. People were just everywhere. Like, we saw Saks Fifth Avenue and I didn't even know they had like they're going to have a light show afterwards in the night. It was just amazing. We took a walk around, like a long walk from 42nd Street to Central. New York is just so beautiful during Christmas. It is so beautiful. And yeah, like that was it. And I was just like taking it all in before I leave this city. We went to Central Park, and it wasn't as green as you would have expected, because it's winter, it's freezing. Yeah, like, but we still took a walk around the park, which was really amazing.
Of the Central Park Zoo. It's also called animal husbandry. Lots of the behaviors you're seeing today allow our animals to help us take care of them. If you see a sea lion doing a front flipper stand, be impressed.
It was already late at this point, and we decided to go see the Rockefeller Christmas tree. I think, yeah, that was it. And afterwards, we went for the Saks Fifth Avenue light show. It was so beautiful. It was magical. I love lights show, I must say. Like, so that's what we did. We just took it all in. Next stop was Little Italy, and we just walk around. And at that point, we were so hungry, so we decided to into a restaurant. Most of the restaurants were full, and we're just so lucky to get into one. Had food, drinks, everyone was starving. Funny enough, this restaurant charged us extra service fee or something. It was so weird. But anyway, the pasta was nice. Someone had told us to check out Chinatown, but it was already late, so we couldn't do much. So from Little Italy, we walked to Chinatown just to see. I didn't buy anything in Chinatown, but it was still nice to get to. And that's what we did. And I was already feeling so sad that my time in New York is coming to an end. I had so much fun, and it has been great. On Sunday, I packed my bags and I was just ready, like, yes, let's go. We got to the airport. The weather was crazy, and we took the train to get to the airport. We got to the airport and weather was crazy. They canceled our flights. And yeah, what can you do? It was frustrating. I think we already checked in. I checked in a bag because I already gotten several items. I checked in a bag, and we had to go lodge in a hotel for the next flight the next day. We got to the hotel. I just slept
because the night before, it was the day before, I had really stressed myself out. I walked about 25,000 steps at that point. So that was that. New York was fun, and the airline just decided to make everything messy. Then the next day, on a Monday, I had to call work that, oh, I'm sorry, I won't be in tomorrow. I'm still stuck. Yeah. So the next day, I went to the airport. Getting to the airport, like I was about to check in my bag, right? And then they just sent a text that our flight has been cancelled as well. So I had to like pay a fee to stay in the airport lounge, in the airline lounge rather. And I had so much food, and I was just ready to go back to Toronto at this point. So that was it. All in all, I had so much fun, and I can't wait to visit or move to New York again. Like, I'm so excited. I hope you enjoy watching this, and I'll see you soon.